head over to FIFAcoinsonline.com for fast and reliable Ultimate Team coins. Alright guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of my 95 rated Joey Barton's road back to jail. And basically, for those of you that do not know, in this series what I do is aim to get Joey Barton to go back to jail, and in order to do that what I need to do is complete a starting 11 and substitutes bench full of England players. And basically, in order to draft in England players, what I need to do is play matches, and in those matches, if I win, I get to open 3 bronze premium packs, but if I draw or lose, I only get to open 2 bronze premium packs. And in those packs, if I get 60 rated rare players or above, I am able to draft in any England player that I want. So in the previous episode, I actually asked you guys which players you want me to draft in, because I did actually manage to get myself 2 60 rated rare players or above, and pretty much all of you said Steven Gerrard. So I did actually go with your advice on that one, and I did bring in Steven Gerrard, and also I brought in Joleon Lescott at centre back to try and strengthen it up at the back a bit. So going into this game, I come up against a very strong team that was Brazilian, and it had Wellington and Alexandre Pato up front, and with my bronze players I just thought I was going to get dominated pretty much all game, seeing as though he had so much pace in his squad, with also Robinho on the left midfield and Hulk on the right midfield. But in the first couple of minutes I actually managed to score with Weston, and that put us 1-0 up pretty early on, which gave us a nice advantage early on in the game. So also, as you've seen with the clips that I've been running in the background, there were quite a few chances in the game whilst I was leading 1-0. But unfortunately for me, just before half-time on the 40th minute mark, Wellington, the absolute beast, probably one of the most overpowered players on the game, actually managed to get a very nice header to draw him back to 1-1. Then again on the 6th-7th minute, so just after half-time, Wellington pacing it down the wing, also crossed it in to get him the second header of the game with Alexandre Pato. And there you can see, I suppose, that my centre-backs, I've got one decent centre-back who is Joleon Lescott, but the other bronze centre-backs are just no match in the air for players like Pato and Wellington. So to be fair, I do need to strengthen up my defence a bit more so that I can win more headers in the air from crosses, because at the moment I am very vulnerable from crosses. But nevertheless, right at the end of the game, in the 90th minute, Weston, the absolute beast, managed to link up a really nice 1-2 with Sinclair and managed to get himself inside the 6-yard box and easily finessed it round his goalkeeper to take it into 2-2 in the 90th minute. So after Weston getting his 2 goals, that does actually mean that we did draw the game 2-2, and because of that we are able to open 2 bronze premium packs at the end of this episode. So going into these packs, guys, remember we are actually looking for 60 rated rare players or above so that we can draft in new players in the next episode. So in this first pack, as you can see, I actually managed to get myself 160 rated rare player or above. I also managed to get myself another 60 rated player, but unfortunately he was not rare, so that does mean that at the moment we are able to draft in 1 player for the next episode. Then going into this second pack, which actually is the last pack, unfortunately EA proper trolled me here. I didn't even get a rare player, never mind a 60 rated or above rare player. So that does mean in the next episode we are only able to draft in 1 England player. So what I want you to do, guys, is leave in the comment section down below which player you want me to draft in for the next episode. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up.